Hello everyone, Welchy here and welcome back to a brand new Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video. Um, you're watching some UPLINK gameplay. I almost said Team Deathmatch because I am actually recording a match from my theatre at the same time as making this commentary for another gameplay. But yeah, this is some UPLINK on evac, I want to call it. Is it called evac? I think it's called evac. It's one of the beta maps. It's a good map, and UPLINK's a good game mode. And I posted my last two videos were with the LMG, the Gorgon and the 48 Dredge, or the Dredge 48 or something like that, one of those names. And I thought they were very, obviously they were very conservative and campy and like slow gameplays where I was focusing very much on winning, of course, because it was kill confirmed team deathmatch, but on KD, I guess. I've never been into my KD. But in a game mode like Team Deathmatch, it is important in the sense because the more times you kill and the less times you die, the better your team will do. So, yeah, so they were very different gameplays to what this is. This is what my usual, typical match would be. I don't always, like my last two matches I posted with pretty good KDs. That's not a very good representation of my natural or my usual performance. This is a much better idea of how I usually perform. I'm not watching the gameplay, so I can't remember what gun I'm using, but I'm pretty sure it's an SMG. I may have started with an assault rifle, I don't know, I can't remember exactly. But yeah, UPLINK's a good game mode, but I'm not really going to talk too much about the gameplay. As I said, I'm not watching it. I can't see it. But this is more of how I would normally play. I'm very objective based. I'm always trying to win. Winning is more important than the KD to me. Always will be. But I'm not one of those who gets mega angry or anything when he loses. So I'm not that bothered. At the end of the day, it's a game. It's to be enjoyed, and I am enjoying the hell out of this game. And yeah, so that's why I don't get too annoyed. I only get annoyed at things like lag. That just gets on my nerves. That's literally the only thing that's annoyed me on this game, apart from the one time that someone didn't show up on the radar. They had Ghost on, to be fair to them, but they were standing still, which means they're supposed to show up on the radar. That annoyed me once, but anyway. As I said in the previous video, I prefer these kind of videos where not me and myself, but the YouTuber is actually talking to the audience about something they're interested in. I said as well previously, my favourite YouTuber has always been Hutch, because he's always very enthusiastic and interested about Call of Duty and whatever game he's playing normally. Lately he has been doing live videos, because that's what basically the whole of YouTube is doing at the moment. And I understand a lot of people do like live, but I personally prefer, and always have done, that's what got me into watching YouTube and doing YouTube, is just discussing what's on your mind about the games, what's on your mind in general in real life, just talking to the viewers instead of the viewers watching you talk to your friends. I get how that can be funnier, and this video obviously won't be very funny for you to watch, but at this moment in time I want to do these kind of videos and not the live stuff. So yeah, that's my reason behind that. So expect a few more of these videos. I was actually really upset yesterday because it was Monday the 16th of November and I was 100% sure that Star Wars was coming out on the 17th. But apparently that was just for America, or some other countries as well maybe, but America. And the UK get it on Thursday, and I'm gutted about that. I was so ready to play it today. I'm recording this on Tuesday, the day it was supposed to come out in my mind. I had the day off work. I didn't book it off, it just happened to be my day off. As I work shift work. And this was so no, sorry. I'm watching my theatre gameplay and thinking that I'm talking to you about it, but it's different gameplay. Yes, so I was ready to play it, spend my day off playing Star Wars Battlefront, but I don't get it till Thursday, which I'm working, which is a pain in the ass, but what can you do? And I happen to be busy next week, really busy next week, so it's going to be tough. But it shall be fun when it comes out, and I'll play more Call of Duty until it does come out, and Fallout 4, which I do need to make a video on soon. But yeah, so what have I been doing on Call of Duty? I've been basically enjoying the hell out of it, as I've said. Can't stop playing it. I've been playing Fallout 4 as well, and I'm going to make a video as well about Xbox's backwards compatibility. I gave that a go, played some Gears of War 2 yesterday, and that was fun. It hasn't really dated very well, hasn't aged very well. It's very clunky, I've noticed. It makes Gears of War Ultimate Edition look extra incredible, because Gears of War 2 is very clunky. It's hard to play, it's just very hard to play at the moment. I don't know if that's a problem with the backwards compatibility, if it was always like that. I was always quite good at it, really. Not brilliant, but half decent, but not on the Xbox One. But I will make a couple of, I guess, old school videos where I play some backwards compatible games, mainly Gears of War at the moment. But in terms of Black Ops 3, I've been just playing a lot of Kill Confirmed, Team Deathmatch, Domination, Demolition with Andy, basically. And I've joined a clan. I actually got accepted as a member yesterday. I had my, I guess you could call it trial yesterday. I can't believe I didn't see that. Oh wait, I must have had a perk on, which meant I could run over it. I don't know. I'm still talking about the theatre gameplay. Sorry guys. It's because I've got a massive screen next to me with it playing. As I was saying, yes, I've joined a clan, Malice Esports. So expect a few gameplays with them in it. And maybe if I get talking to the higher members there, that they'll be interested in me posting for their channel if they have a channel. I need to start mentioning it, talking to them about it all. But we'll see what happens. Basically, yeah, we had about a 4-hour practice period last night. It was basically introducing each other to each other because we're relatively new, and it was pretty fun. We won most of our games. I played pretty well, actually. I was quite surprised. And we just had a good laugh, good fun. And hopefully this will continue for a while. And yeah, I have nothing much more to say on that apart from I am now part of a clan, and you'll probably see the clan tag in my videos. And I'll normally mention when I'm playing with them in my videos because they'll be on the scoreboard. The one I'm recording actually at the moment on the theatre is with them. And yeah, so I wanted to talk about something in particular in Black Ops 3. Oh yes, they nerfed. They had an update on the weapons. They nerfed the Gorgon, which I'm pretty upset about. I think it's more of a mental thing now that I know they've nerfed it. I'm not doing as well with it. I don't know. I don't know if they've actually done it so like it actually is worse, or if it's just my mental thing telling me crap, it's worse. I'm gonna be shit now. Apparently it hasn't changed much, but to me it felt like it has. It's just not the same anymore. I don't know if that was lag or something, because there was some bad connections last night. But I don't know. I'm finally reached rank 55. I reached that last night. I went from like a 52 to 55 last night, so I played a lot. And I will make a video of me prestiging. So once I've reached the end of rank 55, I'm going to make a video of my stats. So my stats and you see me actually prestige and what I unlock and stuff and blah 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 blah. Obviously you've seen it already because there's loads of people that have already prestiged. It takes forever to prestige in this game, so a lot of people will be tempted to just stick at 55, but I won't. I'm gonna prestige. Haven't decided what gun I'm gonna keep or perk or whatnot. It's gonna be, I don't know. It might be the M8A5 or whatever it's called. I've just unlocked it and I'm done pretty well with it up to now. But yeah, I'm not sure if that's going to be the one I want to keep or not, and I just need to pause this recording quickly. Okay, and I'm back. Yeah, as I was saying, I might keep the M8A5, maybe the Razorback, maybe Ghost, although I'm not too sure on Ghost because I don't think I need it. I don't think... The annoying thing with me, obviously it's a good thing because it keeps the game balanced, but I find Perk 1 has it has Ghost, it has Sixth Sense, and it has Blind Eye, and I want to use all three of them bastards, and I can only use two, and it's a hard choice. For me, I always go Blind Eye because I don't like dying to score streaks, basically, and the Wraith, as many of you know, is very powerful in this game, and I actually haven't died from it once because I always run blind eye. So the Wraith has never, ever, ever, ever got me, and I'm sure it will annoy a few people because I always see it go crazy on the old score feed, kill feed, whatever. Um, and I just think, thank God I'm running blind eye because that would really piss me off if I just kept dying to a Wraith. And it's stuff like, I don't think Hellstorms can see you. Obviously, if you're next to a teammate, it's going to get you anyway. And I accept that, stuff like that. But it's mainly things like the Wraith, and just other kill streaks that I won't get spotted by. And I personally think it's crucial for me. Also, perk 1, then that Ghost. Ghost is good, but as I said, I'm not sure it works fully well, and I'm not sure how much I have to move for me to be invisible on the map. And then Sixth Sense is really handy, but I tend to use Sixth Sense more if I'm playing run and gun, such as with an SMG or an assault rifle. Not every assault rifle, but like the run and gun ones, so not the burst or the Shiva, but the fully auto assault rifles. I will tend to have it on. Perk 2, I think I normally go. Actually, if I get off this theatre mode, I'll be able to look now. Perk 2, I think I normally go fast hands, unless I'm. Well, I normally use fast hands anyway because it allows you to aim quicker after sprinting. That was my main reason for using that perk, because obviously I sprint around a lot as a run and gunner, as you can see on this gameplay. But it also lets you switch weapons faster, which is handy, but I don't always have a second weapon, so I don't always run fast hands. I think, yeah, out of my 5 classes, I've got 3 with fast hands, 2 with hardwired. Hardwired's good. Obviously, you'll be immune to counter UAV, which is actually very handy. Counter UAVs really get on my nerves. The power core, EMPs, and smoke screens don't bother me too much. But maybe that's because they always get thrown at me when I've got hardwired on. I don't know. Digital twin print, and yes, it does make you less or more. Basically, if someone's using Sixth Sense, I can't really get the words out. You're less likely to get spotted, which is quite cool. But I still think fast hand is a bit more useful to me. But if I could have both, they'd be the 2 I'd take from perk 2. Cold-blooded's quite good because obviously you can't get attacked by the wraps. But if you've got a teammate near you, you are going to still get hit by it. Tracker, I think, is pointless personally. I haven't used it. I've seen it being used, and I'm not that fussed about seeing someone's footsteps on the ground. Anti-up would be cool, but when you've got other more important perks, I don't see the point. And Scavenger, of course, maybe, but again, I don't really need it. And then you've got the 3rd slot, perk 3, which is always going to be Tactical Mask for me, just to reduce the effects of flashbangs, concussions, and shock charges a little bit. Again, if I could have another one, I would use Awareness if I used my headset more. I haven't used it much lately. Gung Ho, maybe if I was using an SMG. I still don't think it's that needed. Neither's Blast Suppressor. I never really see any enemies jumping around on my mini-map personally. Engineer, not really needed. Dead Silence, maybe. I just think Tactical Mask is by far the best one in that slot. And I'd probably always just have one in perk 3 if I'm completely honest, so I can have extras in other slots. But yeah, I tend to have more attachment to my first gun and then not have a second gun. If possible, it's just my preference. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the game still. Hope you really enjoyed this gameplay. I hope you enjoyed the commentary, and I'll see you next time.